Hi everyone, my name is Nicolo Meli. I'm Senior Director of Culinary with Aramark Canada, and today I have the pleasure of showing you some really simple dishes. I'm going to start off by making some homemade pasta, and then we're going to combine that with some very simple homemade tomato sauce. We're going to put that together, finish it with a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and create a really awesome meal for your family. We're going to start with taking 1.5 cups of flour. And this is your regular all-purpose flour. We're also going to add 1/2 cup of semolina flour. All right. Okay. And then in this well, we're going to crack a fresh egg. Again, if you don't want to add eggs, you don't have to. You can just simply use water. And then to that, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. The olive oil is just going to give it a really nice flavor. And bring it all together. I'm going to add a little bit of salt, just a pinch of salt. Okay, maybe 2 pinches of salt, why not? Okay, so next I'm going to add a full cup of water. And so as I'm adding the water, I'm going to beat the egg. So you just put a finger in it and the elasticity in the dough should have it all bounce back. So what I'm going to do, add a little bit more flour. And I think this is just the right amount. I could tell that it's getting a lot more firmer. I'm going to saran wrap the dough. We're going to let it rest for about 15 to 20 minutes. Some people like to go a little bit longer, but we're going to stick with about 20 minutes. So see you in about 20 minutes. Here's a great opportunity for you to get the family involved, get the kids involved, where you can kind of cut the pasta up and then they can kind of make the shapes they like. Right? And here's where we're going to cut the pasta dough. We're going to cut them into smaller little pieces. So for this recipe, we're going to cut them into 8 different pieces. What we'll do is we'll stretch it out, kind of roll it out a little bit. Alright, so now we're going to get ready for the final stages of putting the dish together. We've got the water boiling here for the pasta. I've got a frying pan here ready to make my tomato sauce. So first things first is I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to my pan. I'm going to wait till the olive oil gets nice and hot. So what's really important at this stage is that we need to get the garlic nicely chopped, and I've got about 2 tablespoons here ready chopped and ready to go. So when we add the garlic to the hot oil, we want to get it to that nice golden brown stage. That's where the natural sugars out of the garlic come out, and it gives us that nice nutty flavor that's going to start to flavor the whole tomato sauce along with the really good Italian olive oil. Just gonna hit it with a little bit of salt, all right, and some freshly cracked pepper. And then at the end, I'm just going to grate some fresh Parmesan cheese on the plate and call it a day. Because there's some excess flour with my pasta, I'm actually going to shake it off using a strainer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to strain out the pasta right out of the water, right into my pan. Gonna let the pasta simmer in the sauce for a couple of minutes just to absorb a little bit more of the tomato sauce into the pasta. The sauce starts to get a little bit thick. A little bit of the Parmesan cheese on top of the pasta. And of course, I like a lot of cheese, so I'm not gonna be shy with it. As you can see, we made a very super simple dish here, packed with flavor, using some simple ingredients that you have lying around the house. We will be posting the recipe on liveitgood.ca, so please follow us and enjoy your meal. I like to finish it with some freshly cracked peppercorns. And as you can see, the pasta has held up really well. And I'm just gonna give it a little try here. Perfect. The olive oil, the pasta is nice and soft, and the garlic is coming out beautifully. With the Parmesan cheese, you can't go wrong.